My devotional this morning gave me chills. It truly did. And it gave me hope and excitement. And I wanted to share it with you guys because I know so many of us need this on a daily basis. And it's called Held in Hope. Job 11:18 says, "You will be secure because there is hope. You will look about you and take your rest in safety." And then the devotional is set like it's Jesus speaking. When you feel as though you've lost control of life, when your soul is worried and weary, you are not alone. I am here. Your fears must face me. And I have overcome the grave. Lay it all down at my feet. I can do the impossible. I am constantly with you, constantly speaking to you. Look for me and listen to my voice. You will be surprised at how near I am to you. I am your faithful friend. There is no greater love for you than the love I give. When you feel alone, pray in the Spirit and feel me embracing you, holding you with my hope. It is the Spirit that will give you eyes of faith and help you to know my presence in every moment of your life. Things may seem hopeless. It may feel like I've abandoned you, but I have not. And there is always hope when your hope is placed in me. Pray for the impossible and look expectantly for my miracles. Things may seem like they're falling apart when they are really falling into place. I'll work that way, mysteriously, miraculously. You are held in my hope, and you are embraced with my grace. And when I read that, it just makes you feel so good because you know that's how God is. And no matter how hopeless our situations seem, and I have felt very hopeless at times as far as me being able to handle whatever it is. I know God can handle anything. And I believe a big part of our faith and praying comes from us not feeling like we're worthy enough for God to answer what we're praying for. I know for a fact I've felt that way. I have felt that way many times. But the fact is this. The fact is that God loves us so much, and He wants us to come to Him for everything. No matter what it is, no matter what emotion we're feeling, He can handle it. He can make it okay. And some people say He won't fix your problems necessarily. He may not, but He'll take you through them to the other side of your problems. You will not live in your problems. It took me forever to understand that, even though you may go through the solution to your problem instead of going around it and seeing it. You may have to go through the solution, and when you work a solution, when you work a problem, it's tough sometimes to get to that solution, but God is with you through that whole process. And it's important to remember that, because sometimes we're supposed to go through what we're trying to pray around, Let me rephrase that. Sometimes we have to go through that problem that we're asking God to remove. But the solution to our problem is on the other side of it, however we go through it. And if God takes us through it, then it's for our own good. And He's right there. And see, the thing is, it's like He's got us right here. He's saying, okay, you may see and hear a lot of things, but don't worry about those. I've got you. No matter what you see going, that's me working. And if you're seeing a lot of stuff that scares you or makes you sad, that is God removing all that, and when you take your focus off God and put it on the problem, that's when we start to lose faith and hope. And God tells us plainly to keep our eyes on Him. So I hope this has helped someone, because it really hit me. And this is exactly the way we're supposed to approach our problems. And it's hard, but if we can do it this way and trust in God, and just give Him our full faith and trust and hope, He will take us to the other side, and He will perform miracles for us. And we just need to look for them. And it says it in that, to look and expect, because when you ask, you will receive.